Right? This session is mainly to know when you don't have money and how you can take advantage of prop firms without investing your own money or without risking your own money, and also how you can scale up as much as you want. So prop firms are basically the companies which will provide you the capital. You don't need to use your own money. They provide the capital, and then once you make profits, they it is like a profit share where you make 80%, they keep 20%. Uh, but directly they will not give you a capital. Initially, they will give you a paper account for which you pay some amount, like some minimal amount. For example, for a 50,000 account, you may pay $30-40 for Apex or a traded fund, Bullnox. Some companies where you can start by paying $20-30. You get a paper account and you have to use a proper systematic rules, and you trade. So that is the major advantage with prop firms. One is you are not risking your own capital. You don't need to have huge savings. Second advantage is you can buy as many accounts as you want. You don't need to just depend on one account. You can buy 5 accounts, 10 accounts, 20 accounts, and there are 30 to 40 prop firms. So same thing, for the same effort, for the same time, from one company you can buy 5 10 accounts. And if there are 30-40 companies, you can even go to 5 different companies, buy 5 accounts from here, 5 accounts from there. So for the same effort, you can use copy software. You can copy the when you are taking a trade in one company, you can copy the trade into all the other companies. That is the major advantage with the prop firms. So how we can make profits in the prop firms? Most make mistakes without understanding what is a trend, right? The first thing we need to understand is what is a trend, right? Trend is basically the direction of price movement, how the price is moving. Is it moving in a upside, or is it moving in a downside, or is it moving in a range, right? Range means it is just moving up and down. There is no proper direction, right? Uptrend means it is completely going up again, right? It is completely going up. It doesn't mean that it will just go only in one way, right? That is one more most make a mistake. When they see that it is uptrend, they will think like, okay, whenever they buy, it will keep only going up, right? Nothing will go in one direction in stock market or futures market. Anywhere price will go. If it makes 10 steps up, it will again make some 3 4 steps, 3 steps or 4 steps or 5 steps down again before going another 10 steps up. So always there are pullbacks. In the same way, if something is in a downtrend, it will not just keep going only one direction. It will not just keep going down. Price will go 10 steps down, then make 3 steps, 4 steps, 5 steps up, again go another 7 8 steps down, again make 3 4 steps up. So that's why first thing is you need to understand whether something is going up in a uptrend or going in a downtrend, or is it choppy or a sideways market. That is the most important step. That is where many make a mistake without understanding what is the trend. So is that clear for everyone? What is uptrend, what is downtrend, and what is a range, right? Range, or it is also called as a sideways market, right? Because here in the first chart, you understand that it is right completely, it is moving in upside, or this is completely moving downside. This is completely sideways. It is not completely upside or it is completely downside. It is moving up, coming down, moving up, coming down, moving up, coming down. So it is like a called as a range market, non-trending market, sideways market, choppy market. So whenever you want to do any trading, stocks, options, futures, understanding what is the trend, which tickers are bullish, which tickers are bearish, or which tickers are choppy. If you understand that and if you trade accordingly, 50% of your job is done. Second thing is, once you see that something is in a bullish trend, you need to buy the dips. That means you wait for a pullback, right? If it is going up, it will do a pullback. If it is going up, it will do a pullback. If it is going up, it will do a pullback. You don't buy somewhere at the top. You always wait for a pullback, right? Don't buy at the top. So you never know where is the top. But if you can wait for a pullback and again you see that it is trying to bounce again, that is where you can buy. So buy the dips. If something is bullish, buy the dips, right? Buy the pullbacks. So you wait for, if you see something is very bullish, then you wait for some red candles followed by a green candle to take to do a long or to do a buy. If something is bearish, you see that gold is bearish today, silver is bearish, then you try to wait for a rally. You want to, right? If you want to sell your house, you want to sell your car, you want to some increase in the value, and then you want to sell it. You don't want to sell at a low price, right? So that's where you always wait for a green candles followed by a red candle when something is bearish. So whenever you want to buy something, you wait for a low price, right? If you want to buy any item, you wait for a good discount, you wait for a good deal. In the same way, when you want to go long on any future sticker, you see whether it is bullish or not. Once you understand it is bullish, then the next step is you wait for a pullback. You always, there will be pullbacks. It won't just keep going in one upside direction. So whenever you see a pullback, pullback means combination of red candles. After red candles, you see a green candle. That is a good time to enter. When something is bearish, you wait for some green candles followed by a red candle. That is where you want to sell the rally. So then the third one is range. Generally, unless you are very experienced, you can make mistakes with the range markets. So because the moves will be very fast, right? It won't be just, it may not be always exactly go to the one point and come down. Sometimes it may just break, go a little bit down and again start going up. It may go a little bit up above the resistance and again drop. So you never know whether it broke the resistance and doing a consolidation break and forming a trend, or is it choppy. So unless you are an experienced trader, it is difficult to trade a range market, a choppy market. So your easy bet is when something is bullish, you can make money easily. When something is bearish, you can make money easily. When something is in a range market, it is difficult or it is little risky because the width is very small. Suddenly you get a buy signal, you try to go long, suddenly it drops. Again you think like, oh, it is dropping, let me buy it. Again it starts going up. So that's what happens in a choppy or a sideways or a range market. So you need to avoid those tickers which are in a range. So we have mainly one indicator which will help you to decide which one is bullish, which one is bearish. So let me share. So is it clear minimum until now? Is it clear for everyone? Right? What is bullish market? What is bearish trend? What is bullish trend? What is range market? And why do you generally avoid the range situation? Right? Okay. Then so how to make consistent profit? Right? The advantage with prop firms is we can make a lot of money, but you need to look for a proper trend. You need to look for identify where there is bullish, where there is bearish. So out of all these ones, so the first indicator which you need to know is the future scanner, which will tell you which is bullish, which is bearish, which is choppy. So out of all these tickers, which one do you think looks bullish? Right? As I told you, if you know the trend, 50% of your job is done, or 60% of your job is done. So you have different future tickers here: ES, NQ, NKD, copper, GC, silver, crude oil, natural gas. Which one do you think looks very good, or looks good for a buy, looks good for a sell? You can put your comments in the chat. So then I know that you can understand. So by looking at, right, this table is doing multiple things here. So if you watch this table, it is telling different things. One is you have something called as what is the momentum, right? Momentum or RSI. If that is green, if it is above 50, that means it is bullish. If it is below 50, that means it is bearish. Then there is something called as strength. That means not only the momentum is bullish, but it is also moving very, very strong in that direction. So this should be green. And if this is also green, and then you have something called as daily level, but that is optional because for some tickers you may see daily level, for some stickers you may not see daily level, right? So if these are looking good, then generally this indicator will tell you, okay, this is the best one to buy. Or if the RSI is below 50 and strength is very strong, right? For example, silver RSI is below 50, but strength is very less. If strength is very high for this one, that means it is very bearish ticker. Then you will get a sell signal. So out of all these tickers, NKD is looking very, very bullish. So whoever mentioned that NKD is looking good for buy, they are right. So if you see, I made nearly $800 with NKD. So I can just do a sell. So what happened here, right? What I explained earlier, whenever there it is a bullish ticker and you got a pullback, right? It went all the way up to here. Then you got a pullback. And again it started going up. So buy the dip. So it is telling it is a good opportunity. But immediately you won't go and buy. You see that it is very bullish. It came to the T5 and again it started going up. Again there is a pullback. Again it started going up. You got a pullback. Again you started getting going up. So this is giving you an indication, right? Okay, it is a good one for a buy. Then you wait for a pullback. Buy the dips. Right? Whenever it is a bullish ticker, you wait for a drop. Price went all the way to 43,455 or 43. This is around, yeah, it went somewhere here. Then again, it came all the way down to 43,280. Then it started going up. Then again, it dropped. It started going up. Again, it dropped. It started going up. So that is what is a buy a dip. If it is a bullish ticker, you got a pullback, you can buy. It is, or if it drops here, then you can take a stop loss. Right? If you are buying here, if it is dropping, then your stop loss is very small. But if you are buying somewhere at the top, far away from this line, you are not waiting for a pullback, then you have to take a huge loss. Right? So if your momentum is very strong, strength is good, and also if it is above the magnetic level, that is a very, very good opportunity, right? For example, let us see NQ. NQ going up, you got a pullback, going up, you got a pullback, going up, you got a pullback. So now I can take NQ because I got a pullback. Now again it is going up. Now that's nearly $160, right? So you can see that it is a bullish ticker. Strength is very good. Your your momentum is good. Strength is good. It is above magnetic line. You got a buy signal. Whenever you get a pullback, you got some two red candles. It went up. You got a red candle. It went up. So those are the best opportunities, right? NKD also you can see the same thing. Very big green candle. You got a pullback. Lot of green candles. You got a pullback. Went up, pullback, again going up. So that is the major advantage. So just this evening, It made nearly 4,000 plus in each account. Right? That is the potential. If you just wait for one is you are looking which are bullish tickers, right? Then the others are choppy. That means either you have strength is good or momentum is good, strength is less. Here strength is it is still below S1. This is below S1. But here this is above magnetic line. Strength is very good. Momentum is good. Our indicator gave the buy signal. So you can see huge move on NKD, huge move on NQ. So you look for which are the bullish or which are bearish. If it is bullish, wait for a drop and take a pullback. Wait for a drop, take a buy signal. Wait for a drop, take a buy signal. You will make huge profits. Right? Let us take some bearish, something like, let us take silver, for example, or GC. So you can see GC, right? GC is a bearish ticker. So, so you can see that GC, the momentum is less than 50. That means it is bearish. Then the strength, right? Strength means whether the sellers are strong or not. So it is a bearish momentum. The strength is also very strong. That means sellers are very strong. If it is above 20 itself, it is strong, but it is above 50. That means sellers are very, very strong. Here, buyers are very, very strong. Buyers are very strong. Buyers are very strong. But because it is just above the magnetic line, that's why it is still asking you to wait. But because the strength and momentum are very strong, right? The momentum is bearish, strength is strong. Here, the momentum is bearish, but strength is very low. So that's what we. So whenever it is a bearish ticker, right? GC is a bearish ticker. You got it, right? You got some green candles. Then you take a shot. You got some green candles. You take a shot. You got green candles. You can take a shot. So whenever there is a rally, you take a short opportunities. Whenever, right? If it is a bearish ticker, you wait for price to go up and then you take a short. If it is a bullish ticker, you wait for price to drop and then you take long. NKD is going so much high, right? But don't enter with a FOMO now, right? Generally, the mistake we do is, oh, we think like, oh, it is going up, up, up. You take with a FOMO at the top. Suddenly you take it and then it will come back all the way here. Then you get panic, you take a loss. Suddenly again it will start going up. So that's why you wait for a pullback to this T5 line. And again you see that it is going up, you can enter. Is it making sense? So GC is a bearish ticker. NQ, NKD, they are very bullish tickers. So your scanner is exactly telling you that, right? NQ, it is above magnetic line. Momentum is very good. Strength is very good. This is very good to buy. You can see how much NQ moved, right? So it made a huge move. So whenever you get a pullback, you can take those opportunities. NKD made a huge move. You can take those opportunities, right? Others, you can wait, right? Okay, we know GC is bearish, but if you don't want to take risk, these are the best two tickers to take the trades. So your decision is helping you so that you don't need to go to one by one and look for different things. You can just by looking at the scanner, scanner is telling you, okay, out of all these things, NQ, NKD, these are the two best. So if you have two buys, now you see, okay, this one 75, this one 87. That means NKD is very, very huge momentum, huge strength. So out of these two, NKD is very, very good, huge potential. So if you get a pullback, you take NKD, you will make huge money. Then second best opportunity NQ. Third best opportunity then maybe GC because it is bearish and strength is strong. So like that, all you need to do is look for bullish stickers or bearish stickers. If bullish sticker, wait for a drop, wait for a dip. If it is a bearish sticker, wait for a rally. Once there is a rally and if it starts dropping, that is where you take the trades. Right? If you can make 4,000, 5,000 per day, is it worth the wait? Is it worth taking time to learn? Right? That 5,000 is in 4,000 in one account. If you have five pro accounts, that is a $20,000, which generally 90 takes 2 to 3 months to make that much money. Right? So it is not difficult. The only thing is we have to just be disciplined or wait with patience. If your NKD is so much high, now you don't go and take a long here. Wait for a pullback. If you wait for 15-20 minutes, again it will come back to this line. Then again it will start going up. No, I'm taking, right? Just now I took NQ trade, I took, and again, right? My objective is you all should be independent, right? I cannot be online for 24 hours. But if you learn the concept, I may be taking live trades in 1 hour between 8 to 9. I am showing you. Then once you try to get the logic, then you don't need to wait for me. You can do, right? That's what I explain you the theory. I'm showing you in live, right? Just now with NQ, we took within 1 minute, we made 150, 160 in each account. So again, if you get a pullback, you take a trade. Either it will go up or if it starts dropping from this line, you take a small stop loss. But if it comes here and then if it starts going up, you can make nice profits. So that's what, right? Step one, watch the scanner, identify which are bullish, which are bearish. If bullish, wait for a drop, wait for a dip, or wait for red candles followed by a green candle. Red candle followed by a green candle. If it is a bearish ticker, wait for a rally. Right? Generally, you wait for a rally. Let the GC go up because you know it is a bearish ticker. You wait for it to go up and then start dropping. And then you wait for a sell signal. Whenever you see a sell signal, you can take the shots. So ES also becoming bullish now. ES, NQ, and KD are becoming bullish. Right? Overnight, again, we may see a drop. But minimum, whenever you are taking the trades, follow the table, watch which is bullish. It is not difficult, even right? If you teach your kids, they understand that, oh, NQ and KD, they are looking out of all these stickers, they are looking the best opportunities. Then can you wait? Okay, it is looking good. Can you wait until it comes and touch this T5 line? That means it is doing a pullback. It went all the way up here. ES went all the way up. Can you wait for it to come and touch this line? And then can you take a buy signal? NKD went all the way right. It went up, pull back, went up, pull back, went up, pull back, went up. Okay, we missed this opportunity. Can you wait for it to come to this line and take a buy signal? That's it. If you can just follow that every day evening, 500, 600 in each account is minimum, right? As you gain more experience, you can double, triple your profits. You can start making 1,000, 15. But initially, don't try to make 2,000, 3,000. Initially, go slow, start with 300, 400 per day in each account. Once you make that, then you try to increase it to 500, 600, then 1,000, then to 1,500. But if you just to follow that simple slides I shared you, right, price can do three things. Either it will keep going up, keep going down, or it will stay choppy. When it stays choppy, it is risky because suddenly it goes up, suddenly it goes down, goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. You may not know, you think like it is going up, suddenly it drops. So that's where all this weight. But if something is buy, that means it is very bullish in all time frames. Those are the best tickers you will focus. If you can do that, then so if you want to see all the columns, you have to go here MTF and then you can check the boxes. What is the score? What is the trend? Then you can see all the columns. So it is telling in Q is score is 31. 31 means that is the maximum score. Trend is upside. Trend is upside. 75.91.1. That means they are very, very bullish. Right? If the score is minus 29, minus 31, they are bearish. But but yeah, out of all these things, you look for which is the best ticker. Out of all these, NQ, NKD are the two best. Out of these two, NKD is much better because the strength is also very good, momentum is also very good. So it is going very, very fast. You can see right in a personal account, it would have made a few $1,000 with one contract. Whenever you get a pullback, that will be a good opportunity tonight. So, so is that clear, everyone? So if you just remember this particular slide, that will that will make your trading journey very, very successful. Trend is your friend. So you want to go with the trend or you want to without understanding whether it is bullish or bearish. Well, if you take the trades, then it is like a gamble. You may make profit sometimes, you may not make profit sometimes. But if you understand that, oh, NKD is bullish or NQ is bullish, let me focus on whenever, once you understand this, then you remember this. Okay, buy the dip. If it is trending upwards, whenever it pulls back, I will take. Whenever it pulls back, I will take. Pulls back, it will go up. Pull back, it will go up. Pull back, it will go up. Pull back, it will go up. Sell the rally. Whenever it goes up, you take a short. You make profits. Again went up, you take. So if you remember just these two slides, you will be very, very successful. Right? Everything else is your scanners are helping you on what to do. Right? It's okay. Sometimes you may miss the here, right? Today I just took profits here because I made nearly $1,000. If I stayed, it would have made more. But it's okay because again it will come back, again it will go up. Especially with the prop firms, you are multiplying, right? I'm taking in 5, 7 accounts. So you have a huge potential there. You are not just depending on one account where you have to make 1,000, $2,000. If you make 500 also in one account, you can multiply into 5, 6 accounts. You are taking the trades. That is the best part. So again, I'm waiting for a pullback now. Whenever I get a pullback, I can take long. But I'm waiting for price to come, go below the T5 line, and then start going up. Then I can enter. Yeah, you can only trade futures in prop accounts. So there are some prop firms for stocks options, but they are very limited and very expensive. So there are many companies which will allow you to do. Now some companies are coming up for forex also. And the logic is same, whether you do forex, stocks, futures, whatever it is. The logic is understanding the trend and wait for a dips for bullish ticker, wait for rally for the bearish tickers. So regarding the magnetic lines, So generally every day price will move between certain lines, right? So if price is above magnetic line, that means generally the trend is bullish. If price is below magnetic line, that means the sellers are in control. So if price is below magnetic area, the first point is this one. If it breaks this point, it can come back to this point. If it breaks this, then this is the next target. If it breaks this, it can come to this S4, S5, S6. If it breaks those points, it can come to S7, or if it comes to S8, that means now there is a high possibility it will retrace back. It will not just keep going unless there is a major bad news or major war or something. Generally, maximum it can come till this point and again it will start going up. So, if you, for example, tomorrow morning, let us say NQ goes all the way to the top, right? It went up, and then it touched the R8 level. Then it may not keep going up. Again, it will start dropping. So, generally, unless if it is at R8, you will mainly look for the buy opportunities if it is above the magnetic level. Unless it is at S8, right, support 8, we will mainly look for the sell opportunities if it is below the magnetic level, right? This is area where you have 50% buyers, 50% sellers, right? This is a huge area where you have lot of buyers and lot of sellers. So if price is breaking this, that means sellers increased than the buyers. Or if price is going up, that means buyers increase than the sellers. So minimum buyers will try to take it up here or try to take it up here. If more buyers, they will try to take it up to here. If more buyers add, they may take it up to here. Like that, each one is like a target for you. Target 1, target 2, target 3, like that. So if it is a event today, major event today, it can go all the way to the top. If it is a normal day, if without any major events or any major news, generally it may go until R3 or R4 and again come back to magnetic area. So like that, that is also our scanner is telling if your it is above magnetic, that means it is 3 levels above magnetic NQ. That's why it is your strength is good, your momentum is good, your trend is bullish, you are above the magnetic level. So that's why it is very very good for buy. NKD also same thing. All these things are matching, so it is a buy. If something is just close to magnetic area, then it will ask you to wait. So the scanner will make your job easy. You don't need to go to each ticker and look which is bullish, which is bearish. The scanner will help you to reduce your effort. And then whenever you see something is bullish, you can, if it is telling buy, then go to the ticker and then wait for a pullback. For example, you got some red candles. If you see that again it is going up, if this green candle is strong, then we can take long. But again, already price moved so much from here to here. So this is where it started. The bullish momentum started. Went up, pull back, went up, pull back, went up, pull back, went up. So now it already moved nearly 100 points, 150 points up in Q. So the chances are very less for it to continue, keep going up. So now there can be some retracement, right? As I said, it will not, even though it is bullish, it will not just keep going up. It made nearly 150 points up. It will do another 40 $50 drop and again it will start going up. So that is also important. You see like where it started. Oh, it started somewhere here. It already made so many move up, pull back, move up, pull back, move up, pull back, move up, pull back. So now there is a part, right here. T5 will help you. T5 is telling that already price went all the way up. Now it is at the extremes. So there might be some reversal. But you don't want to trade in the reverse trend because overall trend is bullish. It might do a small pullback and go up again. So you don't take the sell signals here. But if it does a 40-50 drop, and then again if it starts going up, that is the best opportunity again to go long on NQ or even NKD. Right? NKD also you can see it went all the way up. So once it goes, then people will start booking profits. Right? You got a buy signal here. So it is cycle 1, cycle 2, cycle 3, cycle 4. Nearly it did 4 bullish cycles. Went up, pull back, went up, pull back, went up, pull back, went up. Now you got a pullback. So again, if you see some green candle, you can go long. But because it already, once you got a buy signal, it already did 4 cycles, it may come back little bit down and again start going up. So for example, after the buy signal, you got a first pullback. That is the best time. Right? You don't take a trade here. Wait for a pullback because there is a huge candle. Don't buy at the top of a huge candle. You got a pullback. This is the best time to enter. Right? That means it went up, touched it, and then it is retesting the support line, started going up. Or you missed this opportunity. This then you got a pullback. Again, good opportunity. So after 3 or 4 cycles, then again it will do a reversal and then again start going up. So that's why you can see earlier it was 90, 70. Now slowly the buyers are booking the profits. They already made nice profits. Now they are closing their positions, selling their positions. So there might be some pullback. And again it will come little bit down and again start going up. So again wait for that. So if you see RLM, you got a strong buy. So if you may miss, we may miss this strong buy, but you wait for this strong buy. You got a strong buy here, you took it. Now it went all the way, you got a swing sell. Now, because the trend is very bullish, you may not, you may want to avoid the swing sell. But if you get another buy now, after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we can take a long opportunity, right? Whether it is NQ or whether it is NKD, you can take the buy opportunities. Whenever you see the next buy, so now NQ also dropping. So whenever you see a buy on NQ or NKD or ES, you can take the opportunity. Sorry, I'm not seeing trading here. So if you see NKD, you got a swing sell now, right? It went all the way from the bottom trend line, right? When market opened, it was at the bottom. It went up, did a pullback, went up, did a small pullback, went up, did a pullback, went all the way up. Now it touched the trend line resistance. That means it can drop, it may come all the way to the midpoint, and then it may bounce again, or it may come touch the bottom of the band and again go up. So you mainly wait for the buy or strong buy signals for the bullish tickers. If it is a bearish ticker, you wait for the sell or strong sell signals. So now there is a rally on GC and silver. Whenever you get a rally and if you see a sell signal, because it dropped all the way here, whenever you see, then you can take a shot. So earlier crude oil came all the way to the S8 to the bottom. T5 became green. So that's why I took a long with crude oil. But generally, right, because I have more experience, I am also taking the counter trend, right? It came all the way to the bottom, touched the support 8, right? It went below the day minimum. And then there are buyers here, strong support here. Then I took the buy, it started going up. But when you are in the beginning, you don't focus on the counter trend because overall trend is bearish, but because it came all the way down, it started going up. Once you gain experience, you can take the counter trend, or even though it is bearish, because I know it came to the bottom, it can bounce. It may go somewhere here and again it will drop. So if you see in 30 minutes, so it came all the way to the bottom. Now it started going up. Your T5 also became green. So that means crude oil will minimum go till the 62.6 sometime today. But yeah, for now, you just focus on one strategy. If something is bullish, wait for a pullback, wait for a drop. And whenever you see it start going up, you take, right? You wait for the buy signals or strong buy signals. If you see any sell signals, you wait for a strong sell or sell opportunities on those tickers. That's it. Then you can easily make $500,000 in each account each day. So if you are a swing trader, then you can take crude oil long. You can hold for 2 3 days. You will make nice profits in your personal account. Because in 30 minutes, because in prop accounts, you cannot hold for 1 2 days. But in your personal accounts, you can hold them. Yeah, Congrats. Please let me know if you have any questions. So, okay, NKD started going up again. MTF.
Hey, Sardar. Good evening.
Yeah,
Um,
Congrats.
yeah, can I request for RLM available on my TV ID? I'll put that in a message.
Yeah, you can put a message in the Zoom chat. I'll add it.
Sure.
It'll take me longer in NKD. You got a pullback and you got a green candle. Again, because T5 is red, it may go a little bit up and again drop. It's not a where you can, if T5 is green, then you can confidently hold. But because it already went so much high, did a pullback, it may go up, but it may go touch this. As long if T5 is red, that means this line will act as a resistance. If T5 is green, this line will act as a support. Price came, touched it, went up, touched it, went up. Here it broke the support, came down, trying to go up again. So if it breaks this line, then it can go much higher. Otherwise, it will go here, touch this, and then start dropping again. Yeah, Atul, do you have any questions?
Yeah, Kishore, if you see at the GC now, right? So from bearish, it has changed to bullish now. Because if you see
Yeah,
RS 50 and strength is
yeah,
30.
it is 52, 38. Yeah, let us still the score is 25. Our score should be 29 or 31, then we can keep taking the long. But yeah, slowly it is turning to bullish. So we can just give another 5 minutes. If it can, right, it went up. This if this line is acting as a support, then that is the best time you can take the. So now this turned green, went up. Now again trying to come. If this acts as a support, then it will go further up. But if it breaks this, then again it can come all the way down. So as of now, score is 25. So better you give few more, one more candle to see whether if it can start going up, then we can take long. But yeah, it is turning to bullish because T5 came all the way to the bottom. Now the gap is forming. That means there is a high possibility for it to bounce up. Buyers are trying to take the control.
And for NKD, can we take long now?
NKD, yeah, you can. Only thing is you have to very quickly scalp because it already moved so much.
Okay.
Better you wait for because it already moved so much. There can be some. That is yes. Yes, I'm taking a long on yes. We'll go ahead and put a stop loss from there. Make a stop loss because it went all the way up, right? So the risk is little high. This is I'm entering GC. It's a bearish ticker. You got a rally. You got a resistance. Right? It went up. Then again it dropped. So your 1 minute, 5, 15, 1 hour, everything is bearish. So you wait for those pullbacks and you take a shot if it is a bearish ticker. So ES is consolidating now because it made a huge move. ES and Q. Now they are right? They will be in a range for some time, right? Because it made such a big move. They are consolidating. Either it can go further high or it can again reverse. So when they are in a range, right, it is like a range. It is in a sideways. Then it is risky to trade. So here it was in a nice uptrend. Now they are just going up, coming down, going up, coming down. Yeah, that's it, everyone. So I hope you got it. Mainly, we are looking for, just remember these 2, 3 slides. That should, is it trending up? Is it trending down? Is it in a range? If it is trending up, wait for a pullback. And make sure that it did not already move so much high. If it is trending down, wait for a pullback. But if it has already dropped so much down, then it may do some retracement. So that swing buy, swing sell also important. It already trend up so much, but you got a swing sell. That means it is telling that it already moved so much. Now there can be some. It may not just go till T5 line. It may drop further. If it is right, if it is a bearish ticker, GC or something, it already dropped so much. You got a swing buy. That means it may not just go till red line. It may go further up, and then again. So when you get a swing buy or swing sell on a bullish ticker, swing buy on a bearish ticker, then you take a gap and wait for it to make some 20, 30 point move, and then you can again start taking the trades. Mm, So based on the time frame, generally we use 3 minutes during this time frame. You have to be in the 3 minutes. If you are in a different time frame, then you may see a different value. That's it, everyone. We'll connect back at 8 p.m. Yes, Sri, do you have any questions?
Hey, Kishore, the P&L that was shown, right? Like it is showing like 4,000. Is it like one single trade or it's a collection of all the trades in futures prop account?
Yeah, the trades which I took this evening, collection of different trades.
Oh, okay.
This
Is it?
evening,
Mm,
in one account. So in each account, I made nearly 4,000 plus in each prop account.
okay. So is there any like generally in 15 minutes time frame? So when there is a buy or sell signal, is that okay to hold for for the like let's say there is a super sell or super buy and you see the T5 also is showing that there is a sell. Is it okay to hold for longer?
So generally in the evening time, right, because By the time it does a 15-minute buy, that means already it moved so much high. Right, in the morning time you can use 15 minutes buy, 15 minutes sell, then you can hold the trades for a long time. But in the evening time, the moves will not be so big. Right, that means already three 5-minute candles or 3-minute candles already went so much high. So in the evening time, don't go with the longer candles, the 15-minute candle, 30-minute candle. You better use smaller time frame candles in the evening time. In the morning time, you can use that 15-minute strategy.
Okay, and one more question. Right now, I have a 150K account, prop account, and I'm just trading with one single lot for NG or ES. So, um, like, how do I decide like number of lots that I could trade?
Again, based on the confidence or confluence. For example, if you see NQ is looking very good, bullish. So if everything confluent, right, this is green, green, green everywhere, you got a pullback. Then if you think it is very good, let us say T5 is also at bottom and started going up, then you have very high possibility for a huge move up. Then you can go with 2 contracts, you can hold for long time. But here everything is looking good. Only problem is T5, it is already at the top, consolidating at the top, so it is little risky. So like that, based on the confluence, you can go with 1 contract or 2 contracts based on how it is looking.
Yeah. Okay, Kishore. Thank you.
Sure. You can go long on NKD now. It did a pullback, started going up. So I took a long on NKD. It should go back to 43, 600, 620. Yeah, Raj, please go ahead.
Hi, Kishore Garu. So Kishore Garu, last week I was getting live links in this Ninja trading channel. I'm a annual subscriber and a Q3 family fund subscriber as well. Was last week an exception? I mean, I attend only the evening sessions. I'm talking about evening sessions.
But are you part of the other channel also?
What is the other channel?
That RCA Algo bot.
No, I am not. So sometimes the links will be posted there only.
Right, yeah. So if you go to the bot, generally you see the join channel. You will see 2 buttons.
Okay.
You can click on those 2, join channel RCA Algo bot. Then you can see all the links there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I sent a request and I think you have to approve it or something like that.
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
I
yeah,
will wait.
yeah.
And the second question, Kishore Gar, I had was I sent funds for Q3 family fund on August 23. At that
Right,
time,
yeah. You will receive a
the
contract today evening.
evening. Okay. Um, at that time you were saying the fund starts on August 25. Is that still true or no?
Yeah, we started on August 25th. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the contracts are coming late. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. That's it, Kishore Gar. Thank you.
Mm. Yeah. Sachin, do you have any questions?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Kishore, I have I took one take profit trader account, which is like
Mm-hmm.
70K. And this is like second or third month. So every month, like I'm blowing up the account. Still, I'm in the evolution, what do you call the EA1.
Mm-hmm.
First time it was, they disabled it because I made more profit in one day. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but the last 2 times, I think I could not maintain that what you call the margin, that the minimum balance what they said. So what is
Mm-hmm.
happening? Like I mean, whatever the trade I'm taking, So it is going in the other way. Like if I, based on the indicator, if I see it's a buy one, then when I go for long,
So that's what I explained, right? You're taking instead of waiting for a pullback. Now NKD did a pullback. It will go all the way to 43,600. Instead of waiting for a pullback, if you take at the top,
yeah,
you
somehow I'm not able to get that concept. Like, I mean, where to make the call, where not to make the call. And then I'm ending up like, what do you call it? Ending up,
so
like negative balance.
that's what I'm showing it here, right? You wait for if it is a bearish ticker, you wait for a sell signal.
Okay.
If it is a bullish ticker, you wait for a buy signal or strong buy signal. You do If it is a choppy ticker, you don't take trades on those choppy tickers. NKD is very bullish. NQ is very bullish. Whenever you get a pullback, you can take a trade and you can hold it. Right? Don't take it a FOMO at a high price. You
What
wait
is
for
it?
a pull. You wait for a pullback. Let us say NQ. NQ is bullish, but you
Yes.
wait for it to come down, and then when you see a green candle, you take a long. Don't try to enter. If you enter here,
Mhm.
you think like, oh, it is telling buy. Let me buy here. You wait for a
Mhm.
pullback. Right? NKD now that made nearly $600, $700.
So if on the indicator, if it is showing buy, then you're saying like then don't go for it. Wait for the pullback. I mean, that's what I did for.
Yeah. So there are one is it is telling NQ and NKD are long, right? They are potential
Yes.
good ones for buy. Then what you have to do is you wait for a pullback on those. You got a nice pullback on NKD, right? If you see here,
Oh, so
it
you mean
went
to say
all
like when it is green, 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 then don't go it for when it is saying like uh, bullish kind of thing, and then there is a down, and then
right.
green one, then go.
Yeah, that is where you have to enter. That means sellers try to go down, take it down, but buyers took the control. Then again it is
Oh,
going,
okay.
right? We know it is a bullish ticker. Then some buyers took the profits.
Mhm.
Sellers tried to bring it down, but buyers again took the control. They are again taking it up. So you wait for this red, 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 and then green, then you can go long. If it is a bullish ticker, red candles followed by a nice green candle, go long. If it is a bearish ticker, you wait for green candles followed by a red candle, you take short. Right? You want
Okay.
a, so that's what I was explaining you in the slide.
Oh, the slide that you shared is the updated one, the PDF that you shared before.
Yes, that's what I mean, right? This is what, if it is a bullish ticker, buy the dip. You wait for a drop. Dip means a drop.
Yes.
Don't buy at the top. You wait for red candles followed by a green. Went up, it dropped. It went up, it dropped. So whenever there is a drop, you buy. If it is a bearish ticker, you wait for a rally. You wait for it to go up, and then you take a shot. Wait for it to go up, take a shot. Wait for it to go up.
Mhm.
So yeah, if you follow that, then yeah, you'll make nice profits. So now you saw the live example with NKD. It did a pullback. It went all the way to the top, did a drop.
Yeah.
Now again it is going up. We
So
took
now
three, four
here in the
contract.
so near here now after the red one, there is a long green
Yeah,
one.
you
That
got
is
a
where
nice green
you.
candle. You can go long, right? Everything is bullish.
So the green has to be bigger than the red one. That's what like I think say.
Yeah, it is better. That is telling you that has full control now.
I think.
Or you wait for a buy signal. Right? You got a buy signal, right? Price went to the top of the band, came to the bottom. You got a strong buy signal. That means price will go up again.
Can you also share that the PDF or the screenshot that you're sharing?
Yeah, I shared it in the premium channel yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me try. Like, hoping this time I should.
Yeah, again, it is simple. Only thing is, yeah, you need to just wait for those pullbacks.
Yeah,
Right? We
somewhere
did
I'm
not,
doing mistake that I
yeah,
realized.
we did
When,
not buy NKD here. You are at a resistance. You are at the top one, right? You are at a trend line
yes.
resistance. You waited for a pullback. Then you got a green candle. Then you got a strong buy. That is where you can, yeah, take the trade and hold it.
Maybe like I was doing mistake over here when it was going
Yeah,
green
yeah.
line.
Generally, we'll have that FOMO. We think like, oh, you may
Yes.
miss. It may go further high. We take as a
Correct.
top,
Yes.
and then it will drop. Again, when you take a stop loss, again it will keep going up.
Yeah,
So
correct.
that's
That's
why,
what happening. Like,
yeah, if it is a bullish, wait for a drop, then you take the trade.
and also, like in the paper trading, so when you place some order, so it gives option to set the what do you call the stop loss or there itself. But here in the take profit trader, I don't give the option to like set the
Yeah,
stop loss
yeah. You
or
have to
take profit.
manually check. You have to go here and click on those. You have to manually do the stop loss.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, there they have option paper trading one.
Right. Yeah. In paper trading, you have the option there. Yeah.
Yep, thanks.
Sure. Yeah, Niranjan, do you have any questions?
Hello, Kishore. Yeah, I attended the afternoon session for the SPX indicators and earnings indicators. So just wondering how to get those. Are they published already?
Uh, you mean the indicators?
Yeah, the SPX bread and butter, and then the 50 delta one. There are 4 or 5 indicators that you explained in the afternoon session today, right?
Right.
And there was one more like the earnings scan or something. Yeah.
Right. So you can select any 5 indicators based on your plan, or you have to buy one more 5 indicator plan so you can get more indicators.
Okay. So how do I buy? So I already on the 5 indicator plan for the price pulse T5 and then the future scanner. So how to get another 5, like because I don't see any 10 indicator plan, right? So how to get another 5?
So you have to get one more 5 indicator plan. So you will have two 5 indicator subscription. Then one is SPX indicator plan, one is prop firm plan or earnings plan, like that. You have, yeah, whichever you want to do. You can, if you want to only focus on prop firms, you will take RLM, MPF, P5, like this. If you want SPX, you can take the tag and turn around, or
Yeah.
yeah, like that. Or
Yeah.
if you want combination, you can do, yeah.
Yeah, I have those prop firm indicators. So I'm planning to take these ones. So when I go to this Ninja like the bot, right? It says like I'm already on the plan. So I don't know, like there is another way to do it or.
Uh, yeah, I'll check that one. I'll check that one and let you know.
Okay. You got my point, right? Like basically I'm trying to get another 5 indicators. So,
You're right. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, thanks, Kishore. I appreciate that.
good. Yeah, Santosh, do you have any questions?
Hi, Kishore garu. Do you have any referral for the TradingView? Because I had my 1 month free plan completed, but I could not find any. I canceled that this thing, but I could not. I don't have anything else. Yeah.
If you go to the link,
I went to your Linktree one. It said that your referral code was not working or something like that. Yeah.
Mm. We'll share it in sometime in the premium channel.
Sure, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So NKD is, yeah, I made already over 5K plus, but NKD is making a nice move again. So you saw the concepts and you are also seeing the real examples. So you know where you are doing mistakes or right. It is a bullish ticker, did a pullback, you got a buy. Again, it is going all the way up. Yeah, Manga, do you have any questions?
Yeah, Krishna, now I can able to hear you. I don't know, until now I could not able to talk.
Right,
I
right.
think
In a web,
actually, I don't know why I am not able to say that in the trading view. It says that you are not allowed to trade this NKD one.
yeah, you should be able to trade.
Uh,
You are on which prop firm?
I'm not trading with people.
No, no. Are you using Take Profit Trader or which prop firm you're trading?
I'm trading on Webull, the personal account.
Oh, oh, personal account. Okay, then you
Yeah.
need to talk to Webull support. They may
Ah,
have restricted or something.
okay, okay. ఎందుకు నేను ఎప్పుడు జూమ్ కాల్ జాయిన్ అయినా కూడా somehow అంటే మీరు ఎనేబుల్ చేయాలి అది యూజర్
Yeah, if it is a webinar, we'll have hundreds of members, right? So if we keep everyone enabled, then if you are
ఓకే
talking with if it is a meeting, Zoom meeting for setup session, all those things you can talk. I don't need to enable, but in a webinar, we'll have 400-500 members at a time. So
ఓకే థ్యాంక్స్ కిషోర్ గారు ఇంకోటి మధ్యాహ్నము 2 సెషన్లు చేశారు కదా మీరు ఐ మిస్ దట్ మీటింగ్స్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఈజ్
yeah,
ఎనీ రికార్డింగ్ అవైలబుల్ ఫర్ దట్
I shared the recordings in the channel.
ఓకే ఐ సీ దట్ థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ థ్యాంక్స్
Yeah. Niranjan, do you have any other questions?
I'm good, Kishore. Thank you. So yeah, basically I was trying to get that other SPX indicator. So you have some time, like please walk me through how to get those.
Okay. Or you can try with a 3 indicator plan. I think you should be able to take 3 indicators.
Oh, 3 indicator one. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I will try that one and let you know.
Sure. RM
Thanks,
code, do you have any questions?
ఎవరండి?
Do you have any questions? You raised based on
Yeah. సో కిషోర్ ఇప్పుడు 10 minute డిలే చూపిస్తుంది కదా ట్రేడింగ్ వ్యూలో. ఏమైనా స్పెసిఫిక్ ప్లాన్ తీసుకోవాలా లేకపోతే డేటా ప్లాన్ ఏమైనా తీసుకోవాలా? హౌ డస్ ఇట్ వర్క్?
Either you can connect to prop firm.
Hmm.
When you connect to prop firm, then you will get the real-time data, or you have to buy the data. You have to go here, go to settings and billing. There you will have a data plan. If you pay like $4 or $5 per month, you will get the data for futures.
ఓకే. సో ఇప్పుడు నేను ప్లస్ ప్లాన్లో ఉన్నాను. అది ప్రీమియంకి వెళ్ళటం వల్ల అలా ఏం ఉపయోగం ఉండదు కదా? అవసరం లేదు కదా?
Right, yeah. దానికి దీనికి సంబంధం ఉండదు. Data is different from the premium or those plans.
ఓకే. సో ఇప్పుడు ప్రీమియంకి వెళ్ళటం వల్ల అడ్వాంటేజ్ ఏమైనా ఉంటుందండి ప్లస్తో?
Then you can do more, right? You can directly create alerts on the watch list. You can do more number of alerts. You can add more number of tabs like this. Atla advantage ఉంది.
ఓకే. ఓకే. గాట్ ఇట్. సో ఇదర్ ట్రేడ్ బయట ఎక్కడో డేటా తీసుకోవాలి లేకపోతే ట్రేడింగ్ వ్యూలోనే ప్లాట్ఫామ్ తీసుకోవాలి.
Right, yeah.
ఓకే. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Abhinav, do you have any questions?
కిషోర్ గారు నా దగ్గర యాక్చువల్గా నేను 5 ఇండికేటర్స్ తీసుకున్నాను కదా దాంట్లో స్టాక్ స్కాన్ తీసేసి ప్రైస్ పల్స్ ఇస్తారా?
Yeah, you can put a request. You can put your username in the Zoom chat.
Hey Kishore.
Okay.
Yeah, Abhinav.
Hey, for Kishore earnings release indicator, So do you mind showing that? Like, is it you said we only take the trades if it's 6 star?
Right. If you want to trade before 3 to 4 weeks, yeah.
Okay, I got you. Okay. And Kishore, can I call you after the webinar? I have some questions.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, AB, do you have any questions?
Hey, Kishore, so you're trading crude oil, right? So crude oil, is it like bullish? I see 30 minutes is bullish, right? For the personal account, you can just hold it. What is the level? You know,
30
for
minutes,
personal account, I just want to like hold it.
yeah, for personal account, you can hold until 62 point or 62.6.
62.6 is the next level, right? Because it looks
Yeah.
like it'll go up, right?
Yeah, it can go all the way to 63.5, but 62.6 is the next target.
62.6. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Oh, yeah, Kishore, thank you. I think same goes for NQ as well, right? Looks like it's going.
Yeah, NQ is also bullish. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
If there are no other questions, we'll connect back at 8:05. Bye, everyone. Right. Hope you
Thanks,
understood.
Kishore garu.
You're making a mistake, right? Just watch for the bullish tickers. If something is bullish, wait for a pullback, and then you take a long. If something is bearish, you wait for a rally, and you take a short. So we made a nice profits with NKD again because I already made nice profits. I took quickly, but if somebody is still holding, then it's moving huge. It did a big drop and started going up. Yeah, that's it, everyone. Talk to you after some time.